Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and this time it's on the movie Dark Was the Night. This movie came out back in 2014, and yeah, so let's go over my thoughts about this movie. Is it great? Is it good? Is it bad? Bad, good, great? No, I'm kidding. So, what do I think about this movie? I just saw this movie for the first time, everyone. And I gotta say, let's go over everything, shall we? Okay, so first of all, the cast. Kind of pissed off with myself. Why? Because I don't know any of the people in the cast. I don't. And I gotta say, it's probably the best thing about this movie. The best thing about this movie. The acting, I wouldn't have any other way. It was very good at times. At other times, it was amazing. Amazing. They all had their strengths in this movie and not so great strengths. I wouldn't say they were bad, but they were still very good nonetheless. In certain scenes, it wasn't as good as the acting was in other scenes. So yeah, kind of pissed off with myself that I don't know any of them. Ugh. Drat. Anyhow, moving on. Graphics for its time and type, pretty damn awesome. Pretty damn awesome. Oh yeah. And the plot, the story. What do I think about the story? The plot. The plot is actually really interesting. Really interesting. I'm surprised. Because normally, this type of a movie, the plot suffers. It suffers. And this time around, it does not. It does not. It actually delivers it pretty well. I'd say the plot, it's nothing great, but it's still really good. And it's written actually written very good. Very good. But yeah. And so I really enjoyed the plot. Now, it is a horror movie. Is there a skill factor? Not really. Now I think that's what this movie suffers, is the fear factor. Because there's not no really scary scenes that stuck out to me. There wasn't. The shocking scenes, not really. Not really. Maybe at the very ending, close to the ending, the last 10 minutes, I would say it might scare certain people, but it didn't really scare me though. It didn't. What else to talk about? Okay, so yeah, I don't know if this would be spoiling stuff. It would spoil a little bit of this movie. A little bit. Not much. Yeah. So, and I have to talk about this. And the way that they presented it was pretty awesome. So yeah, I do need to talk about this. Okay, so basically, there's this creature in this movie. We don't really see it in the beginning. And that's what's really great. Because it builds up the suspense to it. And throughout the movie, we would see just a little bit more about it, a little more of the creature. It wouldn't show all that much. And then at the end, wow, we saw the creature falling through. Like I said, suspense. When it's when they don't really show and then they build up to the finale. Suspense. Oh my god. Most movies these days in the past decade normally don't get this right. This movie again delivered. The suspense was awesome. Was awesome. Oh yes. And it made me think back to movies like Alien, the first one, The Shining, how it built up the suspense. Thank you. Thank you to the people that worked on this movie. Thank you so much. So yeah, IMDb with all the users combined gives this movie a 5.6 out of 10. What do I think? I disagree with it. I think it should be a little bit higher, and therefore I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10. That's my rating. It's a very good movie. Very good movie. Just yeah, at the same time it had the potential to be more than that, but it wasn't. It wasn't. But it's still a very good movie nonetheless. And I very much enjoyed it. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. And if you love this movie or didn't love this movie, you can let me know in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think, what your thoughts are. I always love the comments, whether you love the movie or hate it. You can like this video, like this review, and you can subscribe to my channel if you love my content. So take a while for taking time to watch and join me next time for another movie review I think to do soon. I am out.